Stations.
In a funny position on the table, though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
No, I can see you really well.
No, I can see that lovely.
Yeah,
it's
but
only me. It's only
see
me
my
that's
hand?
hiding. Yeah, that's all right. You've gone all together now.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
That's
Everyone goes quiet.
Everyone goes quiet. You can't even see me hand. I don't know what's happened on my YouTube. I can't see anything from me.
It'll
Oh, right.
kick
there's
in.
a delay, isn't there?
Yeah, it'll kick in.
I've got a lot of lag.
I don't know whether to move the paper or the iPad.
Whatever's more comfortable for you.
Yeah.
I'm just hiding.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Danielle.
Oh, shoot.
Hi, Sam.
It's broken again.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'm going to be able to use this at all. I'll need to go back to the iPad. I can't touch it. If I touch it, it just wobbles.
Yeah. Did you have the opening of the, the bit that goes in the hole? Did you have it lined up right?
Obviously not. That's how I've managed to squish the metal.
Ah.
I didn't know you're supposed to have it lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we keep asking these things.
I thought I mentioned that when I helped you set it up, but I could be wrong.
Probably.
Oh dear, panic stations. Hi Sam, hi Danielle, hi Hannah. I'm still getting to grips while I'm hiding to the side of the screen.
We have a Miss Lynn and an Audrey today. If anyone else would like to join us, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. How is everybody? We'll start by introducing ourselves, I guess. Hello, I'm your hostess with Mostess. I'm currently doing a whip in the Darling Collection Portraits by Kelly Horton. This is a whip from either last year or the year before, something like that. So I thought I would frame it off and colour the background purple and then just shade her and it will be done. Then we have Miss Lynn.
Who's hiding? Find it on the screen because I can see it on the iPad, not the computer. That's the little guy I'm doing at the moment.
And that was that PDF pack from Etsy?
Yeah, Fantasy Art Media, Delightful Goblins.
Right. And then we have an Audrey at the bottom.
Who's still trying to sort out her angles.
That looks like the RJ Hampson freebie for this month.
It is.
So cute.
I don't know what direction to move it in to get it straight on screen.
The wonders of technology.
God, there's a lag, isn't there?
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds usually. You see why I always have to wait until I, when I'm saying goodbye, I always wait about 30 seconds afterwards just to make sure.
But you seem to be moving normally. When I move, it takes time to see what I've done or where I'm going.
Yeah.
Could be your internet speed as well. I'm on super fast broadband.
Nay, dude.
That's too technical.
That is squint. So what do I need to move? That. Try that.
Everyone in chat saying hello.
Hello, everyone. Now you see that squint the other way now.
Yeah, so we can still see what you're doing there, Audrey.
Yeah. I think we can maybe see better than you can.
Hey! That do!
Okay, woohoo!
I'm not touching nothing again.
Okay.
Is that better with the light on?
Yep, looks great.
Okay. Frightened to move now in case it collapses again.
So on the iPad, it will always be, when you move your hand, you can see it straight away. But on the computer screen is where you'll see the 30-second lag. So
But
if you
I can't
wave,
see my iPad.
no, on the monitor, like on your laptop monitor.
Okay.
If you wave, 30 seconds later, you'll see it on the computer screen.
Okay.
Yeah, which is what was confusing me.
So when I move my hand, it's going to be behind.
Yeah.
So, how is everybody today?
Sore head now.
That's all head.
With all this technology.
Dreading getting Mother bracket today now.
Yours is slightly different to the one mine and Audrey's got, I think, Lynn. Not by much, just like the clamp thing is different.
Well, on this desk, I'm sort of wondering.
Am I going to have to get a new clamp then?
You should. Was it a month ago you got it, or are you still in the returns window?
No idea.
If not, I contacted them and said that it broke, and they sent me another one out.
Okay. So it's my ignorance then. I didn't realise you'd to put it.
I've broken one before.
Okay.
This is my second or third one. It's not that, it's me being too rough.
No, you see, if I don't know where I'm going to start to see it on. I'm going to be covering it.
Just colour as you would normally.
Well, if I do that, I've got to move it all the way down here.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha. I'm okay. It's raining a lot. It's not raining here yet.
It's been raining all morning here.
No, we've had drizzle. It's wet outside, but not actually raining at the minute.
Very grey here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I want kind of this colour, but lighter.
Put pencil to paper, Audrey.
I'm feeling that's going to be too dark. I'm not sure. Let me mute my phone because the buddy colourist chat's going ping ping pong.
I've put mine on silent because you can guarantee my son would ring, couldn't you? You know what he's like.
Yeah. I don't know what colour to use. In the Netherlands, raining a lot all day. Should I just go for the colour, I think?
Yeah.
Leo 70. Oh, I have a drink here. Cheers.
Cheers. Tables.
Yeah, my dearly beloved brought me a cup of tea as well.
Steve's in the living room gaming.
Good afternoon, Mr. Steve.
Oh,
Mr.
Tell him
Cookie
you said
Monster
hi.
is hiding.
Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty. I asked him if he wanted to come on today, and he was like, "No, not today."
spoil sport.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, definitely can't go wrong with colouring and a cup of tea.
Can't go wrong with colouring a cup of tea. Miss Lindsay in chat before I am.
It's because it's right in front of me.
So is mine, but I've got my head buried in my... Oh, shoot. I'm colouring this without a thing.
But it is so nice to not be colouring and having to keep pulling the keyboard
You
out
definitely
to
need your
reply.
thing.
Don't do what I did. Always put something behind when you're colouring. So what's everyone been up to this morning?
Trying to get organised for this.
Trying to think of excuses to escape this.
Well, I had another bad night's sleep. I think it was about 4:30 again before I got off.
Goodness me.
And then I woke up at 10. I think I woke up at 9 and I was like, oh, I'll just have a little bit longer. And then I woke up at 10. I was like, oh, I'll just have a little bit longer. And then I woke up at 11 something. I'm like, okay, no, I really need to get up now. Watched the Formula 1 qualifying in Las Vegas. Made bacon and sausage sandwich for lunch. And then I came here.
Had a quiet morning.
I did a load of washing my towels that's now in the tumble dryer.
Mm-hmm.
Heated up a tin of soup for Bill.
Nice.
He just wanted a tin of soup for lunch. So.
It's easy lunch.
Yeah. And I had as he calls it, boiled ham raw sandwich.
Okay.
Whatever one of them is, yeah.
Boiled ham sandwich. But he calls it boiled ham raw because you eat it cold.
Ah.
He's just a numpty.
He's a man. It's just typical.
Sam's been watching the F1 too. So get this right. Las Vegas have been preparing this for months for this race. And yesterday when they were doing the practice, Carlos Sainz went over what was it? Something in the road, like a drain cover or something, that hadn't been sorted out properly, and it done quite a bit of damage to the underside of his car, which meant he's had to do some kind of illegal repair on it to be ready for today's race. So they've given him a 10 grid penalty for something that was out of his control.
Well, yeah, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? That should really be.
So how was he meant to avoid that? If it didn't happen to him, it was going to happen to someone else.
And the thing is,
all that type of thing's supposed to be covered, isn't it?
Yep. But yeah, he's got a 10-place grid penalty. So he came in second or something today in qualifying, but he's going to go down to 11th tomorrow.
No,
okay.
That's definitely wrong, that.
Yeah. But then a lot of
Well,
the
I mean,
Formula One rules are.
that could have caused a very nasty
Too
damage.
many nowadays compared to when I used to watch it in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
When you think the speed they're going and they hit something like that, I mean, the cars are well built now, but that's still no guarantee you're going to walk away from an
I don't
accident.
think I like seeing my hand on the screen.
No?
I'd rather have my face.
I'd definitely rather have my hands than my face on screen.
That's why I'm hiding off to the side of the camera. Keep my ugly mug hidden.
I'm predicting a lot of crashes tomorrow.
Well, if there is, you'll have to let me know.
Oh, shoot.
Lead Slayer.
To say that was never a tip I just heard, was
No, that's not too bad. Just the end, obviously.
I need to switch to chisel to do this big area.
You want to finish doing my leaves for me, Zoe?
Pardon?
You want to finish doing my leaves for me? I've had enough.
No, you're okay, Miss Lynn.
I can't hear Lynn.
You can't hear Lynn?
Nope.
Can't hear me at all. Can everybody else in chat hear me? Go on, all say no. All say
I can
no.
only hear you. Can't
Hi,
hear me either.
Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Leslie says she'll join in a little bit. No worries.
It's still too early for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think chat can hear me either.
Can anyone hear Lynn, or is it just me that can hear Lynn?
No, I can't hear Lynn.
Where?
I don't know. This technology.
Oh, no, chat can hear you, Miss Lynn.
Yep.
It's just Audrey that can't hear Miss Lynn.
That's all right. She's not missing much. Favouritisms. I get it.
Oh, Audrey's disappeared.
Go.
Audrey's joined again. I have 2 Audreys in my stage now. I wonder if Audrey's turning her camera around to the face camera.
Oh, okay, Daniel. No, I hear Lynn thumbs down. Knew there was a reason I weren't going to speak.
Oh, what was the thumbs down for? Was that meant to be a thumbs up? I hope.
She's run away. I haven't. I'm here. I'm just hiding off camera.
I think they mean Audrey.
Audrey.
I think
Yeah.
Audrey's setting up. Let me take that one out then. And bring this one in. Add to stage. Hello?
I'm upside down now. What the?
I had 2 Audreys in my stage. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, kitty aunt. Why am I upside down?
Have you turned your iPad at all?
No, I didn't touch it because of this arm being dodgy now. I have no idea what I did. Oh, I know what I did. I tried to listen to Lynn.
Oh.
Or
I
tried to hear.
broke it.
Can you hear Miss Lynn now?
I can hear her now, but I'm upside down.
Maybe turn camera off and turn it back on again. See if that works.
Oh, goodness knows. No.
Leslie's laughing. Technical difficulties.
Leslie's used to that. She's always having difficulties. No, I'm still upside down.
Still upside down. Ooh, where? How bizarre.
Yeah, so on our screens, there's not any way of turning it.
Where was all that?
Definitely a squeaky pen you got there.
Sorry, it's because I'm using the chisel end. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome.
Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. Oh, Audrey disappeared again.
I'm colouring the Delightful Goblins by Fantasy Art Media. Yeah. Used to what direction the screen's going. That's my little fella so far.
He's so cute.
Bored of doing leaves though.
Arm broke altogether now. Have to join through my laptop. Oh no. It's not.
She's only saying that because she didn't like her hand on screen.
It's not a Leslie live stream if I don't have technical difficulty. We all do things differently, don't we? I know a lot of people stream using their PC and that, and like a proper camera, and I'm like, that to me is so much more work than just putting an iPad on a mount and pressing go.
No, not got a camera or anything on my monitor, so I couldn't do that if I wanted to.
No, I mean like they rig up a proper DSLR camera on a tripod, and they have the tripod behind the monitor of the computer so it comes out and over what you're colouring. And then they have like SD cards and everything, what they record their stuff on, and then they put that in the computer. It's like, oh my goodness. So much work. Just use an iPad.
I've never worked out how to use my fancy camera.
No?
No. I mean, taking pictures, but actually how you'd rig it to a computer and then use it to film that way. No, never had a clue. Never played. So it sits in the cupboard gathering dust.
I just use everything. what am I trying to say? I just YouTube everything to see how to do things.
Yeah, but you got to be semi-techie to understand what they're saying.
It's like you do this, right? Pause. Then you do this. Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Pause.
haven't got that button. I haven't got that lead. I haven't got that hole in the computer yet.
Oh, nice. This is the book from Amazon. I love it. I love the colours. And are you using pencil, Miss Lynn?
I got the PDF from Etsy. No idea whether it's actually on sale on Amazon or not. I don't know. And yes, I'm using pencil, Prismacolors, as nearly always.
Right, had a boop. I think we have an Audrey back. Let's add to the stage. Hello.
Hello again.
She's like, I'm back in my
Hello.
comfort zone now.
No, I
Hi,
was
Thomas.
I was getting used to my hand, but it's just the arm did break.
Oh, geez. Yeah, definitely send it back. Ask for a replacement.
See how it's
Hi, Cara
squished?
Marinas. Welcome.
Show me again, Audrey. Oh, gosh, yeah, I've had one that's done that before. That was my first one.
So,
Dreading my one coming.
Just be gentle with it, Miss Lynn.
Yeah, but you've seen my desk. It's like a proper writing bureau. So it's where am I going to clamp it? That's my main problem because both sides of the keyboards pull out. So your only lip that you've got is directly above the keyboard slidey bit. So obviously you don't want your clamp right in front of you.
Mine is off at the side of me, on my left side, right at the edge.
Yeah, but
I have it over my desk.
I've got wrong way. No, it's not going to show you. I've got sides because the whole all slides down. Then it's a proper shut itself off desk with a slidey top.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got sides all the way around.
excuse me a minute, I'm trying to do a repair.
Do you want me to try and find it, Rebecca, for you and link it in chat? What's the name of the artist, Lynn? On Etsy?
Fantasy Art Media.
Yeah, found them. I'll link it in chat for you, Rebecca.
And it's Delightful Goblins. But I mean, you do get, thankfully, which does help to give you a bit of inspiration as such, so I know what colours not to use. But you do get sort of pre-coloured ones, so if you're not sure on what something is, you can see how it is that they've done them.
I'm going to stop the camera a minute.
There they are. £2.71. 50% off. Let's get the link.
Because the little dragon... Sorry. On their Facebook group, he was a freebie.
There we go. Spyro! That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Dawn.
Be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries, Audrey.
Thank you, Dawn. Oops, got my face on camera there, putting that back. Oh, quick, blur that bit out, rewind.
Can't edit live streams, I'm afraid.
I'll just put a pillowcase over my head next time.
I'm glad I went with this purple in the end. I quite like it. It's kind of like that twilight purple I was looking for. Morning, Thomas. Audrey will be back. She's having technical difficulties, bless her. Whoops. Be nice to have this whip done. Oh, thank you, Natasha. Yeah, I knew I wanted a purple of some kind. What was that, Miss Lynn?
Don't know. Been asleep since then. I'll be glad when I've finished these leaves. I'm fed up with them. I might have to leave them and come back at another time.
I've got another really open bit up here to do in a minute, which I'm not looking forward to. I bought 2 stained glass PDFs from there a few weeks ago, Leslie said.
Yeah, you like doing these stained glass ones, didn't you? You've done some of them amazingly.
We have a Danielle. Hello. Do you want me to add you to the live stream, hon? Thumbs up.
I'm in top chat. Thinking chat's looking quiet. Ooh.
Let me know when you're ready to join, hon.
I missed.
Yep, thumbs up. Add to stage. We have a Danielle. Hello. I can hear myself,
Danielle.
I think. How are you, Danielle?
I'm okay.
Awesome. Has the sound gone a bit distorted for everyone or just me?
No, it's the echo.
Do you have headphones at all, Danielle? It might be that. Yes. Thomas said, now I know what Audrey looks like, but who is the other lady beside you, Zoe? That is Miss Lynn. And then
I'm hiding.
Miss Lynn's hiding. She doesn't want her face to be on camera. And then Danielle's just joined below me. Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear an Audrey.
No, that was Danielle, I think.
Oh, you sounded like Audrey then. That's because I'm playing with leaves and I'm bored of them, so might have to switch to something else.
How's Danielle?
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
What are you colouring? I can't hear you, hon. Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that.
That's funky, isn't it? What book is that? I love the colours you're using.
Thank you.
I need
I
to switch.
wouldn't even pronounce that. Nope, not even going to attempt it. Zoe's the clever one.
I don't know about that. Audrey's like left. Hopefully she's setting up on her laptop.
I think she was on a laptop, but I think Bill called her.
Trying very delicately not to go out of the lines of this frame that I've drawn in. If I'm quiet for a minute, it's because I'm using alcohol marker. I don't want it to streak.
It's the only time you're not quiet is when you're using pencil.
Well, with alcohol marker, I have to make sure it doesn't streak.
Yep.
Sometimes I get the odd one or two. Gosh, it's warm in here. Got my windows wide open.
I'd freeze if I open my windows here.
You're right on top of them, aren't you? Mine are the other side of the room. I need to go out up at chat. Next time you do your live stream like this, Zoe, I will join. Awesome, Thomas.
Speak of the devil. Yep, that's definitely me.
Whew, I'll be glad when this background's done. Oh, that was a boop. Is Audrey back? No, it's a Leslie. I will add you in just 1 second, hun. Just try and get this bit done before. Okay. Background done. Let me add Leslie in. Hello.
Hey, hey, hey.
How are you?
Hello.
Leslie is colouring in a Kanoko.
Oh, I love them leaves.
They're lovely, aren't they? I was watching Leslie's live stream the other day when she
Am I
was doing
right?
them. Pardon?
Hmm.
I'm just going to turn my mic off a second because I can't actually hear myself.
That's not going to work.
Hello, hello, testing.
I can hear you.
Yeah, everyone can hear me, but I can't hear it like I could hear it before. It's a bit weird. It's a day full of technical difficulties.
Well, it's because you got two beginner learners
Can you hear now?
that aren't technical.
I can hear you, Leslie. Can you hear me? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah.
You can hear me? Awesome.
I think I'm going to...
Yeah, I'm not going to show my leaves again now.
Behave, Miss Lynn.
I'm not sure why it's delayed. Let's change the audio.
I hope our Audrey comes back. You need an iPad or a phone, Thomas, or a camera on your laptop. Oh, I had another boop. Yay, it's Audrey. I'll wait for her to give me a thumbs up.
All right.
She's got her camera off at the moment. I'm going to colour the inside of those flowers brown. That's hair behind there.
Testing.
Told you my bracket would end up being late. It's now arriving between 5:45 and 7:45.
Oh gosh. Where's your nearest Amazon depot?
There is one in Rugeley, but for some reason it always comes from the Birmingham one, which is further out.
What's the nearest Amazon depot? Ah. I can hear an echo.
Yeah.
You ready, Audrey? Thumbs up. Hello. Welcome back, Audrey.
I did Heath Robinson on the arm.
Pardon?
I did a Heath Robinson on the arm.
Glued
Who's
it
he?
together somehow?
Yep.
Dawn said, Lynn, what are you sitting on?
My chair that doesn't seem to move on camera.
We need a green. GY4. That would be right over here where I can't reach.
If I wiggle the chair, the camera should pick it up moving. There we go. Yep. I'm on the cream chair that's wiggling at the side.
Goodness.
You alright there, Leslie? Is Leslie having technical difficulties?
No, I've got YouTube on my iPod, so I can hear talk back.
Yeah, I can hear myself back as well. I'm not sure whose it's on though.
It's mine, I think, because I entered through YouTube on my iPod. I don't know how to mute YouTube on my iPad. Still having live stream on.
Just use your volume button on the side on your iPad. Turn it
Yeah,
down.
but then she won't hear us, will she? BR1. BR1. Where are you?
Audrey, snack.
The little green sharpener.
Yep.
Well, it was the cheapest one of the lot when I got them.
That's right, exactly. That's why I got the green. It was the cheapest.
And yeah, just got me new one, and the cheapest one was the black one. So.
Yeah, when I got mine, this one was the cheapest one. Black and grey. Steve's got the black and white one.
I don't know what my new one. It's still in the box. It was like this. The green one kept playing up, and the pink pencils were spinning in it. So I said to her, "No, I need a new one." And as soon as the new one arrived, the green one behaved itself.
Sod's law.
Open the box. But yeah, I've got the grey and black one. As long as it sharpens the pencils, I don't care what colour it is.
Oh yeah, same as my one. What eyes to give her? That is the question. I also need to try and find the brown I used for her hair.
Yeah, problem I'm having with my little guy, I can't work out what colour hair and eyes to give him.
I think I'm just going to do a bit of E210 because it's going to be covered up by pencil anyway. Just on this bit here. Can you hear the sirens? Wheel, 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 wheel.
Audrey's gone again.
Oh, where's she gone? Danielle can hear the sirens. I'm using Ohuhu's as always. Let's grab GY5.
Oh, is that a fine liner, Danielle?
Yes.
I ain't got the patience for them. I always go streaky.
I use them for little details. Do I give her silver accents or gold accents?
Silver, because gold could get lost in the orange.
Hmm.
It's quite warm based, isn't it? The gold you might lose. Depends on how much you want it to stand out.
It's just for her earrings and necklace. I'll have to move this book for a second. You looked at them earlier. Are you looking at them in the sale? The Black Friday sale. I had another beep. It's T-Bird Audrey back again. Hello.
Hello.
Hello again.
Oh, still
Hello.
got the echo.
Yeah, I think
Might
we
not
all
be
have.
you, Audrey.
Right, try that.
Hello, hello, hello.
No. Still hear it. Ah, well. I just won't talk.
Don't do that.
I'll just colour. Can't see. Blinking heck, that's an hour without doing anything.
I've not done much more, to be honest. I've just coloured a background.
Yeah, I've not done much more. Only a couple of leaves.
I stuck a pole up the pole.
You stuck a pole up the pole.
I did. Stuck a pole up the pole. I did. Stuck a pole. Right, now.
Dawn said, "Welcome back,
Old
Audrey."
school teacher, then, like we're in trouble right now. What have I done?
Thank you, Dawn. Oh my giddy aunt.
Oh, we've got the sirens.
At my sirens, you can hear.
Yeah. It's actually been very quiet around this way recently. It's a bit worrying.
Yeah, I worry if I don't hear our sirens every day. My techie husband is going to try and fix this. No worry, Leslie. I could hear you, hon.
God, I can hear that 3 times.
Maybe Leslie's having echo problems then.
And you can't even see if I'm colouring or not. I am colouring.
We believe you.
It's me that you can't see.
My page is here, there, and everywhere.
Oh, I see my hand. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Right.
Sounds
Silver
like
bit's done.
the bank, and she said,
I am back. I was just on Etsy buying the Fantasy Art Media 30 cute goblins, as I thought £2.71 is a bargain for 30 PDFs.
that's what I thought.
Right, I need an orange.
Yeah, I think Fantasy Art Media are new because in their Facebook group there's only sort of like 25, 27 of us last time I looked in there.
The link to the stream, Thomas, is pinned at the top of the chat description.
If he's on his iPad, will he need StreamYard?
The link will take him to it.
If he's on his iPad, will he need StreamYard? The link will take him to it. He didn't tell me that last night.
You downloaded the app though, didn't you?
Because you said that's what I needed to do.
That's what I did as well.
Oh no, I said you needed to sign into StreamYard.
Yeah, and I said, now do we get to StreamYard? And you said, download the app.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's why I've got the app on my iPad.
I never told either of you to download the app.
You did.
I'm going to check our chat, Miss Lynn.
Oh, this is.
It was
I hear it
during
4
your live.
times now. I can hear this conversation repeating 3 times in the background.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whose it is that's doing it.
All right.
Whoever has the... Make sure everybody has the thing you're watching it on to see the chat muted. So if you're watching on your laptop or computer screen or phone...
Well, I said to you I need the headphones in me iPad.
No, because you've muted your PC, Miss Lynn, so you don't need them in there.
But you can probably hear it because I can hear all of yous out of the iPad. Right, hang on.
That's what I'm doing as well then.
Right, there's no sound here at all now, so I don't know if you can even hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Right. Oh, I've got my headphones on and I can hear you through my headphones.
Ta-ta-ta.
So it should only be twice now.
You need to follow the instructions on the link, Thomas. It will say about you need to put your name in, how you want your name to be displayed, and it'll ask you if you can allow access to your camera and microphone, which you have to say yes to. I'm just going back through my chat with Miss Lynn last night because I know I didn't tell her to download the app.
It was during your live that you said it.
It was during the live?
Not on Messenger. You verbally said it to me. You didn't type
Oh.
it in.
Thomas just went boop. You ready to join, Thomas? Thumbs up. You might have to move your phone away a little bit, or your iPad, whatever you're using. It's quite close, zoomed in.
So how the hell do you zoom in?
No, he's got his phone like right in front of his face, I think, at the moment. Because all I can see is his mouth.
Changing the camera. It's getting in my way that way.
Where's that brown I used? Let's use it for the string of the necklace.
So there's got to be a way.
Idiot.
Welcome back, Dawn.
Most of me bottom leaves are done now.
Oh, nice. Have you gone into portrait mode, Miss Lynn?
Yeah, where I've plugged the headphones in, it was awkward having it in landscape, but I can't work out how to change the camera to landscape, but keep the iPad upright. And don't tell
Danielle's
me settings,
arguing with
we
her
can't find
headphones.
them. Yeah, see, I haven't got anything in there with settings to...
We have a Thomas,
there
I
we go.
think. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good, thanks. How are you?
He's gone.
Pardon?
Thomas is
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
He's gone.
No, hang on. Let me try and turn it that way.
That was a quick hello. G322. Why am I picking all the markers? Hard to reach.
Because that's your favourite pastime.
It's oh so quiet.
Welcome back, Dawn.
I'm afraid to talk.
Oh, Leslie, hello.
Hi there. I know it's me that's causing the echo, and I'm trying to figure it out.
You're fine, don't worry. Oh, we have an Audrey back.
I'm afraid to talk.
Oh, Leslie, hello. Hi there. Hello, Audrey.
Hello.
Guess who's back? Back again. It's one of them days, isn't it?
It's frustrating.
It is.
I think you're worrying too much about it, though. We can see you, we can hear you. That's the main thing.
I think I've lost the echo now. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Yeah, I think it's only 2 echoes now because I've put headphones on.
Still can't
Right,
see what
let's
it's
do a
on.
bit pencil work, I guess. So what is everyone colouring when, those of you that are in chat, what are you all up to? What are you colouring? Let's go cadmium orange hue. Pale vermilion and orange, maybe? Natasha is colouring in Tiny Animals by Jade Summer. Nice.
I've not been near a Jade Summer in years.
I like the fairy houses one. That's really cute.
Actually, I think my last Jade Summer was the Halloweeny one you got me. That's got to be a couple of
Halloweeny.
years ago.
Was that Chibi Kawaii Horror?
Possibly, yeah. It's all gone quiet.
It has. I was just thinking that.
I don't want to hear myself 3 times over.
I didn't hear you repeat that time, Audrey. I can hear myself.
I can hear you twice this time. No, once.
Yeah, I've only got 1 echo, so me putting my headphones in's obviously made a difference. Take them out again. Don't know, we still got a 3-way echo now.
Hello, hello.
Nope, I've only got the 1 echo.
No, just the one.
Yeah, I'll kick my headphones off then.
Hey, you see, you're supposed to be modern, Lynn, and have digital headphones. Or have you got digital headphones?
I've got Bluetooth headphones, but
Well, that's what I mean.
For my computer, I prefer me leaded ones. They've got better sound to them.
Yeah. Our son bought Mum Bluetooth headphones. She was like, strange seeing her walking through the kitchen and she still had her headphones on. She could still hear her TV.
Yes. Does come in handy with the Bluetooth ones, but for the computer and that, I prefer these.
Rebecca said, I need to finish swatching my Prismacolor pencils, and my Artex coloured pencils and Kuretake watercolours arrived, so I might try those out later.
Wow.
Nice.
As soon as I get them, they're swatched. I want to use them, but I have to have my swatch charts. As soon as they arrive, that's it. Swatching.
say hello. This is Steve.
Hello, Steve.
I heard Leslie say hello, this is Steve.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to fix her echo problem, but we'll see.
Hello, Steve. I have a Steve too.
He says, Leslie Ladyhawk.
Am I echoing right now? Oh, answer my own question. I can hear it.
I'm more chatty when you see me on screen than I am doing it this way.
I was thinking. I'm thinking, oh, it would be so much nicer to not have to keep stopping to type in, and now I keep forgetting to look up and read the comments.
You do, don't you? You get carried away in your colouring and you're like, oh, I need to check chat. I love that Lynn was like really nervous before the stream. I'm like, oh, that's how I feel before every live stream.
Well, I couldn't come up with a good enough excuse to not join.
It's not scary once you're here, though, is it?
You know, it feels weird just staring at a picture that doesn't move. Sort of look up and just sort of, nobody will realise I'm actually sitting here colouring with you. Oh, I killed that leaf.
I'm sure you didn't kill the leaf.
I did, because he looks nothing like the others, but then it was the way it was drawn. Can't find it now. Keep going. Yeah. It went a bit wrong. In comparison to them.
Steve yesterday says to me, right, we've got X amount of money until next payday. I'm like, right, okay then. He says, so we'll have to go steady. We don't have to go steady. We've got plenty in there. But today, I say, so what's for dinner tonight, hubby? And he goes, well, we got the fish and chips from Marks and Spencer's, unless you fancy a Chinese. And I'm like, well, that's not going steady with money, is it? I'm like,
why you wanted
no.
to go steady? Because you wanted Chinese.
It's like, no, we'll have the food that's in the freezer. I think he's seeing what.
Want more pencils and books.
No. It's not that.
Yeah, right.
Not honest, it's not. I think he's getting fed up of cooking already.
Yeah, there's some nights you just don't want to do it.
Nope. Which is what I kept telling him. Now boots on t'other foot.
Yeah. I just don't have any alternative because Bill wouldn't be able to do it.
Where I've been exceedingly lucky. I haven't cooked in years. Don't even know how to cook now.
I'm sure you never forget, Lynn.
Well, we always had a gas cooker and oven. I've always cooked on gas. But when we moved here, we had an induction hob and a electric built-in oven. So I still can't even work the oven properly.
I've got a gas hob here, but it's an electric oven.
I think it's more a case of can't cook, won't cook.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll definitely agree with that. But my son can tell you when Alan had to go down to London for a funeral, and my Mark came up for the weekend to keep me company, as he does. We'll do pizza. It took us 20 minutes to work out how to get the oven to stay at the temperature we put it to. There's a little button that says OK. So if you don't tap it up to the temperature that you want and hit OK, it automatically reduces it down to its lowest setting. So it took us just short of 2 hours to cook a pizza.
God.
Al phoned and we're written saying, "Oh no, you put it up to what you want and press OK." Oh, is that what the OK? I thought the OK button was to set the clock.
I didn't hear you at all, Thomas, and you weren't in the studio for me to be able to add you, so I'm not quite sure what's gone wrong there.
Yeah, we all said that we could hear you, Thomas.
Can you hear me okay?
Disappeared. Yeah, I can hear you, Leslie.
Awesome. He must have fixed something.
Can you hear us okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're just not talking that much.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm afraid to talk because I'll hear an echo or something and mess everybody up.
You're fine, don't worry.
Yeah, I think we've all
I try.
It's only one now.
Okay. I can deal with one echo.
Dawn said, nice picture that we're all doing.
Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
Thanks, Dawn. I was working on this yesterday, and I kept knocking back the red. I still feel like it's too red. What do y'all think?
No, I love it as it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm actually proud of myself for working on a whip.
Awesome. I have finished more whips this month because I wanted to join in the hashtag that I feel quite accomplished.
Mm-hmm. Is that Kate's hashtag, whipping the whips?
No, it's Shannon's. But I didn't know, does Kate have one too?
Kate has one that's like all year round that's called Whipping the Whips.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll just create more whips rather than finish them.
Yeah, that's me.
I do that often.
But
I'm
for
like
some
it till I get to a
reason,
point.
Yeah. For some reason, I can knock these little goblins out quite quickly, and I've not got a whip. It's like, well, I'll colour something different. It's like, no, don't feel it, and I'll go back and do another goblin.
Yeah.
It's what you enjoy, isn't it?
There is one whip that I was gonna do, but I just wasn't feeling it. I said, nope, I'm not gonna force myself to do that. so I'll eat it.
Yeah, it'll either be done eventually or it won't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I started a Christmas elf, and it just bored me, so I completely stopped. It's been launched to one side.
Launched.
Well, you thought I'd ripped him up the other night.
Oh my gosh. I was on video chat with her and we were talking and I lost concentration for a second and the next second she's ripping a piece of paper in half. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, you didn't just rip that in half, did you? And she's like, no. But oh my gosh, I had a heart attack.
Yeah, but then I have been known to don't like it and rip it up.
You have, yep.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
No.
You were asleep. She had to wake you up. That's what I have to do with some of my students. If they're falling asleep, well, maybe not rip paper. They're falling asleep or they're not paying attention. I've got different things I do. One of them is just to not talk at all because silence is really loud.
Uh-huh.
Like what? Or if they do something, I just clap and say, good job, really loud. Go away. Oh.
Gotta love the sarcasm.
Yeah. But it's... What? Go ahead.
Do you know what my science teacher used to do?
You don't.
My science teacher used to launch the whiteboard rubber at me.
Wow.
He was a very good aim.
I had hiccups once in his class, and I could not get... When I get hiccups, I literally have them for hours. I can't get rid of them. And literally, he got the whiteboard rubber when I looked away at one point, and he just slammed it so hard on the desk. I went, and he went, have they gone? I went, yeah, they have.
Wow. Everybody got a chuckle that day, I guess.
On my expense, yeah. At my expense. I've always been one that's very sensitive to loud noises, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it makes me... I can get really upset over loud noises.
Mm-hmm.
And, I got upset during that lesson because he did that.
Mm.
It scared me.
Yeah.
But it stopped your hiccups, though.
I know, but it petrified me.
Sorry, sir, you cured me, but you frightened me at the same time. Don't like you no more.
Giving me PTSD in science class.
Yeah, instead of hiccups.
I don't like loud noises either. I mean, the TV can be a little bit loud, and I say, Steve, turn it down.
I'm the same. My Steve always has the TV too loud. He's like, I'm like, well, we're not deaf in here.
But then I've noticed some new programs, the sound is different.
Yeah?
Well, unless it's
all the music and the crash and the bangs is loud, but you can't hear them talking.
Aye, exactly. I think it's just modern programs, or maybe it is the new digital age. Blame it on that.
Yeah, that's a problem we have often is the music is too loud. So we turn it down and then we can't hear what they're saying.
Well, every program we watch now, we've got the subtitles on too.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I like subtitles anyway. I always have them on when I'm watching Netflix.
Yeah.
When we're watching a British show, I have to have the subtitles on.
Can't understand us.
Well, sometimes they talk so fast and slur.
Really?
What did they say? What did they say? Or they're saying it really quiet. Anyway, I go, what did they say? Oh, let me rewind, you know.
It's funny because we always think like other languages are faster than our own, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. Like with Doctor Who, we used to watch that before they changed the Doctor. And I would have to have the subtitles.
Was that David Tennant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did speak a bit fast, didn't he?
It was some of the.
Scottish.
Oh, now he did a British Londonish accent, but even though he's from Scottish, I didn't even know that until I read about it. I said, "What? Wow, he does that so well." I guess he does. Does he do his Doctor Who accent really well?
I always hear Scottish in him, no matter what.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he always sounds the same to me.
Okay. Well, to me, I can't hear that Scottish sound in there unless he actually does it. He did it one time on one of his episodes. He launched into Scottish, and I go, "Wow, that's cool."
I follow
It's the same
him
as
on.
Kevin McKidd in Grey's Anatomy. He's from my area.
Yeah.
But everybody thinks he's American.
Yeah. I don't remember the guy's name, but he was Mr. Stretch or something on a superhero movie on the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And I hadn't ever heard him any other way. And then he was on an interview or something, and he was, whoa, he does an American accent really well because I couldn't tell. The same way with, he was the last Batman.
Heath Ledger.
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
not Batman.
The most
Robert
recent
Pattinson.
Batman, Robert Pattinson. Yeah,
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
No, it's
the one before
Christian
him.
Bale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's Welsh. But when he does the interviews for Batman and all that, he would just stay in his in an American accent. He said it's less confusing.
That is hair, not his ear.
But I love all British accents.
I watch David Tennant on TikTok with his wife going into a supermarket. It's hilarious.
Oh, really? Oh, I have to look after that. That's funny. Did people say, "Oh, hey, Doctor Who"?
No, actually, he's like wearing his cap and jeans and like really dressing down to, I guess, not try and be spotted, but he's in a Waitrose.
Oh, yeah.
Shopping with his wife. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's nice to see, how normal celebrities are away from it all.
some of them try to be so they don't go crazy. I mean, there's some that can't even go outside, go anywhere.
I just think it's silly because they're just a normal person like you and I. They're just on TV,
Yeah.
but people just go crazy, and it's like,
Well,
let them breathe.
It's
Right.
somebody famous, isn't it? That's the problem. Oh, they're famous.
Yeah.
It's like we saw Jimmy Carr in London when we went for that day out to Buckingham Palace. And everyone was like, Jimmy Carr, Jimmy Carr. And I'm just like, oh, 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 oh. It's just like, there he was, gone. I was like, well, he's clearly trying to get somewhere fast.
When we were in Cyprus once, in Paphos, we were walking along the promenade, and there's just a chap walking with a group of friends, and for the life of me, I couldn't think where I'd seen him before. It's him that's married to Tracy Solomon when he was still in EastEnders.
Which one?
I've forgotten his name.
Ah.
Seen Ian Beale in Southend a few times.
Ugh, what the heck's his name? They've just had a baby together. Joe. I can't remember.
Joe Swash?
That's him. That's him. I was walking past and I kept turning around and Bill kept saying, "Who are you looking at or what are you looking at?" And I says, "He's off the telly." I said, "He's in EastEnders." But I don't think it was protection or anything. I think he was just with a group of pals.
Yeah. It's like when I flew back from France when I was au pairing over there, and Sid Owen got on the plane. Ricky.
Ricky!
And the poor bloke, when he got on that plane, everyone was going, Ricky!
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just looked at him as if to say, I feel so sorry for you. And he kind of looked at me as if to say, oh, at least someone's not doing it. So then he sat down about 2 seats behind me. He got off before me at the airport, so I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to see him for, to have a chat or anything. But then he was at the baggage area waiting to collect his bags. And I was like, oh, hi. And he was like, all right. I was like, yeah. And then he just sort of smiled at me as if to say, I smiled at him as if to say, I know who you are, but I'm not making a fuss.
I met Dot Cotton, June Brown, lots of years ago, and she's just Dot. Her natural way is Dot, so kind and friendly and bubbly. And it was so hard because I wanted to do it's Dot Cotton syndrome, and it was like she must get sick and tired of it. She's a person, just act normal. I must have been chatting for about 10-15 minutes. Brilliant.
I think they prefer it if you just act normal around them, don't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what I'd want if I was famous. Just, just be
like
normal.
when Dee calls me YouTube famous, I'm like, no. Nope. Don't go there.
Yeah.
Well, I've had my 15 minutes of fame, but it's never affected me.
I've had that too, actually. I'll tell you about it if you like. But what was your 15 minutes of fame?
I was on a game show on TV.
Yeah.
Big Break.
Yep.
I remember you saying. Oh. I wish they'd bring back 90s game shows on Saturday night.
They'll all be cancelled now.
Yeah.
Whatever cancelled means. I don't know what cancelled means. Does it mean they don't speak to you or they don't read about you or what is it?
Or if everybody'd get offended now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the offense culture.
The snowflakes of the world.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous if you ask me. Just grow some for God's sake.
Yeah. But people say, oh, it's millennials. I'm a millennial, technically. I'm not like that. I'm not a snowflake.
Yeah. So many are.
It's Gen Z more than anything. No offense, any Gen Zs out there.
I
don't
can't
even know
keep
what
track
that
of what's
means.
what. Yeah, exactly.
It's all
So-
over my head.
Steve's
Oh,
Generation X because he was born between certain years. And then after Generation X, it was something else. And then it was Millennials. And now it's Gen Z.
I don't remember what I'm in.
Yeah, I've not got a clue what I am.
I think the 50s, was it the 50s that was the baby boomers, or was that later?
Yes, we're the baby boomers.
But did that include the 60s? Because I only just made the 60s.
What year were you born, Miss Lynn?
Well, only just hitting the 60s can only be 1 year. The
Well, it
year
could be
before,
60,
the
61.
we've only just got in now, it'd be the later end. Because the 70s was the following year, so I was born in 69.
69.
I was born in 68.
So I haven't got a clue what generation they class me as. I'm just
You are Generation X, the same as Steve.
X-rated. Okay.
X-Men, I call him. X-Men.
That's good.
So I'm the only baby boomer then.
Baby boomers were 1946 to 1964.
Yep.
Wow, my Steve was almost a baby boomer then. He was 65. He's 60. Not he's 65, but he was born in 65.
I'll stick with being X-rated. That's how people know me.
I'm taking far too long on these acorns.
So Gen Z, iGen, or Centennials are born 96 to 2015. Millennials or Gen Y are 1977 to 1995, which is me. Hello. Gen
So
X.
my kids.
Gen X is 1965 to 1976. Baby Boomers 1946 to 1964. And then you've got the Traditionalists or Silent Generation 1945 and before.
I thought the 45 or the early 40s was the greatest generation.
Oh,
I've never
we've
heard
had-
of the other one.
Hi Callie, welcome.
Silent
Callie.
generation.
I've
Hey, Kelly.
forgotten to look at chat now. Bless me.
Yeah, no.
I haven't even looked at it either.
Sam said she's met a few celebrities too.
No, I think my best celebrity I ever met was Elton John.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's briefly in the list. As I was saying last night when we were saying about the children in need, Ernst Young used to be their financial company they used for that. But they did the finances to lots of huge stars. I mean, years ago it was even the Beatles and all that. But one time delivering the files, I jumped in the lift, slid in as the doors were shut. And I thought, there's an awful lot of men in suits in here. You didn't normally get that. And as I sort of looked round, I thought, oh shit, it's Elton John. It was all his security. And they literally had him pinned in the back of the corner because this weird woman leapt in the lift. It was like, oops, I wasn't supposed to have got in here. I sort of managed to hello, as I flew out on the next floor.
Wow.
So
That's
when
amazing.
I got back to the office, it was, up comes the computers, and I was straight into his folders because I did all his finance. And I know people say he's sort of a shopaholic, but by God, he is. And price did not matter.
Wow.
It was like, well, wow, you paid how much for that?
It was flowers, wasn't it? He was into for a while.
Yeah.
Wasn't it spending thousands, millions on flowers?
Mm.
That's crazy.
He paid 35 million for a picture. I can't remember who the picture was by or what it was. But
Wow.
35 million. Have you even got that kind of money?
Apparently he does.
Yeah. It was quite an eye-opener, going through and being able to sort of see things that he's purchased and that were what they were insured for. Also, loved it there. It's just a shame that all the new bosses just weren't very nice.
I always said if I had a lot of money, I just want to rescue all the animals that are in the animal shelters.
Yeah.
And just put them all on a big piece of land and just let them run free. It's like, off you go.
Yeah. Come and give me cuddles when you're ready.
Make sure they're all fixed. So.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't rescue them to rehome them because the dealing with the people side in rescue is forget it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't rehome them. They'd be for me.
Yeah, I understand that. I helped with a couple of rescues.
It's the people. You can't even say it's those that will then sort of say, yes, we want to adopt this particular dog or whatever else, because they can be even more hard work than people that are doing the blackmailing to make sure you take the dog. If you do not take this dog within so long, we're going to have it put to sleep. Don't blackmail me. If we ain't got a space, we haven't got a space for it. So it's like, so they're then trying to lay the guilt on our feet.
Mm.
Oh, well, you didn't take it. It's your fault it got killed. Well, you're the one that's doing it.
Right.
Oh, Danielle's disappeared.
Yeah, she went a little while ago.
All right.
She just poofed.
Poof.
What's the time? Well, it'll be there. It'll be her tea time. That's what it'll be.
Very quiet.
Thank you for joining, Danielle.
Yeah, very quiet, isn't she? Bless her.
Yeah.
I think
where is
English
she?
is not her first. The Netherlands.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah.
Same as Connie.
Yeah. Connie's awesome.
Connie's
I like
lovely.
it when she chuckles.
Yeah.
I like her laugh.
Yeah. I like her accent.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for joining. She's lovely. Love Connie.
She is.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen.
Oh my God. Hello all. This is my first group live. Welcome.
Hello, Kathleen. I wonder how Sue's enjoying her lunch, Zoe.
Sue
Berry, she wasn't able to join us today. She's having a lunch with friends.
My brain switched off for a second then. Yeah,
Mine does that often.
Friends and family over for lunch, hasn't she?
Yep.
Hi, if you're watching it back, Sue. Hello. Who's got squeaky chair syndrome?
Me, mine. And all I was doing was moving my arm. I wasn't shifting my butt. How can moving my arm make my chair squeak?
So long as it's the chair that's squeaking.
Oh, my bones do too, but
Oh, yeah, yeah. Same here.
Oh, don't. Last night I went to sleep and all my bones in my hand felt like I'd got arthritis in them again. They just ached
My
so
goodness.
bad.
So
He ended
sorry.
up putting the heating on to see if it would help at all. Whether it is arthritis or I don't know, but all the bones in my hand were aching.
I'm sorry.
That's not your fault, hun.
Oh, I know, but I always, well, maybe it's an American thing. If somebody's having trouble, we say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and though it's not our fault, we just still say, "I'm sorry."
Mm-hmm.
It's the fact that somebody's uncomfortable and they hurt, and it's all, well, I don't want you to hurt. I'm sorry that you hurt.
Yeah, kind of like that. Keep changing my mind on the color.
I've nearly finished shading her dress, so that's progress.
I've given up my leaves. I've gone to his ears.
I don't know if I'm even in the shot.
I know I'm not.
There you
No
are.
matter when I move, it's too slow. By the time I see it on screen, I've moved somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, her dress on my screen looks luminous orange.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was. Nice, bright
Me too.
one.
Is it not luminous orange?
It's more sort of a burnt orange. I wonder if you can see that any better.
Yep, it looks luminous.
Still looks luminous.
So, yeah. It's a lovely orange now.
Thank you.
I've just realised the echo's gone since Danielle's left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, no.
Kathleen said you start at 6 a.m. my time. That's why I'm late. Oh, no worries, hon. And Callie said the goblin is so cute.
Oh no, that's pre-coloured. That's nothing to do with me. But that's my little fella so far.
Just take it, Lynn. Just claim it as your own.
No, that's just the PDF printout. But no, that's my little guy.
He reminds me of Mr. Tumnus a bit. Yeah. His little facial expressions reminds me of Mr. Tumnus.
I love Mr. Tumnus.
I'm looking forward to the Narnia series coming on Netflix.
Is it the movies from before or something new?
No, they made a whole new series.
Oh. Wow. We don't do Netflix, but eventually they'll come out on something we do have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a Netflix original, I think.
Well, they already did do a series thing because it ended ages ago. Because me and Al kept looking. Oh, hopefully they'd do another season, and they didn't.
No.
Well, if Lynn's showing off pictures, I'll show off mine. This is RJ's last download.
I'm waiting for it to pop up. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh, I
gotten
love
this new
that
book yet.
portrait.
All done
Love
in
that house.
all done in glittery gel pens.
Wow.
Every single item.
Did it take long to do?
No, really, no.
Hmm.
An evening.
Yeah, gel pens tend to be sort of. Mind you, I think everything's quicker than pencil, isn't it?
Yeah. That's lovely.
That reminds me, I have a question y'all might be able to help me with since you're all in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
It will certainly try.
All right. Well, I befriended a young lady there who has Down syndrome,
Mm-hmm.
and she's really lovely and sweet. And I've sent her some books. I just get on Amazon UK and order some books and send them to her, some coloring books. She loves to color by numbers, and she has so many pens that she just kept picking one up after the other, and she likes to show me stuff. And now she's wanting a case for her pens. But cases for pens are kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
And I wonder if y'all, because I might be able to get a pen case here, but I don't know about there and what one to look for. The other thing is that I like to send her some pencils, and because she doesn't have any pencils, she just has pens and markers. And I was talking to her about using pencil over marker, and it would be you can change the color or put shading or whatever. And she said she hadn't gotten, she hasn't gotten any pencils. So those are my questions: a pencil case, a pen case, and pencils.
But what sort of pens is it? Like alcohol marker pens that she uses?
No, gel pens, the sparkle pens.
Yeah, so because gel pens will fit in an ordinary pencil case.
Yeah.
Look right, what? Move me off the table.
They're a little tight though, right? You have to turn them, some of them, the other direction.
It depends if you have got the slots that hold the three, or if you've got them in the individuals.
The slots that hold the three hold 2 pens, I think, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had gel pens in a pencil case for ages. So, but if it's markers, then it would need to be a marker case.
Right. She's got Sharpies. I think that's the kind of marker she has.
Yeah, it won't fit in them. You might get 2 Sharpies in a 3-1.
Yeah. I wonder then if it's better to buy her one that's got 3 or a slot for 3 or 2 or 3. I don't know if that would. I suppose I could show it to her. I would say, all right, this is the one that I think would work. What do you think? And see if she likes that.
Bear with me. I've got a 3-1 that I don't use. That one day I'll get in the post box to Zoe and Steve.
Yeah.
But I've got Sharpies.
I would send her all kinds of things, but I'm a little far away, so. The pencils, I was looking for ones that had a bag already, rather than buying a separate bag, because the cases are ridiculously expensive sometimes.
Yeah, if you get her one of the pencil cases that holds 3, you can get 2 Sharpies in each one.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. Color has.
No, she's in the UK, Kathleen.
yeah, the Color has a one with a case. They have I think 72 and 120 pencils that are already in a case. But I wasn't sure if those were good enough. They're not the red tin colors. They're, I guess, the elephant ones. So I'm not sure if they're any good. I don't want to send her rubbish pencils, but I don't want to, send her Prismacolors either. I
I
think
haven't
she would be
got the
frustrated with Prismas because she's so used to using pens. She presses hard.
Mm.
She has another kind of marker. I wasn't sure what it was. She was asking about alcohol markers, and I was saying those bleed. You may not want that. So then you've got the kind of off-brand kind, H&B, some other ones that I wasn't sure if they're any good, and so that's my other question is pencils.
Well, things like Castle Arts come in their own case, don't they?
Yeah.
It's something or other London. There's quite a few of them. If you look on the Amazon UK, there's
Right.
a lot of. I say unknown brands because they're not brands that I would know, or they've got like
Right.
a weird
Yeah.
name like LBDT pencils or something.
Right. Yeah.
The
Some of them have,
Castle are a nice pencil.
yeah.
Again, if she's pencil's a hard thing because everybody is different. I mean, I don't get on with polys. Not to say I don't like polys, but I'm not a layering person. I'm
Yeah.
a Prisma. I smush it down and it all blends together one way or another.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's sort of how you use the pencil that will make a difference. So I could pick up one and think, oh, I really don't like that because I'm using it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's not used to pencils, it's a hard balance because it's like, well, some people say, oh, yeah, you've got to have the Prismas, but she might get on better with the polys. For an in-between, you could even sort of possibly say you tried the Black Widows or the Arteza, even the Castle Arts, really, a small set because they're more mid-range.
Yeah.
So they're not sort of the softest, but they're not of the hardest.
Right.
Then she might sort of think, oh no, it's a bit too hard for me, or I squish through it. Then you sort of think, oh right, we'll go the next level up. You get on better with them this way. So
yeah.
All right. Well, it's actually I'm joking. 4 minutes past 4.
It's gone quick.
Yeah.
It has.
We'll have to wrap it up, but I'll showcase everyone so you can show what you've been doing. So
I haven't been doing a lot.
I'll blend it.
oh, my iPad's also just gone into low power mode.
Not checked mine.
All right, so Lynn, you are centre stage.
As I said, hang on a minute, let me try and finish that part that I was doing. Getting far enough back and straight.
There he is.
So, just
So
doing his
cute.
ears a minute.
Oh, I love those leaves.
That's cute.
Are they like Monstera leaves?
I don't know, it's a leaf, you know me. A leaf's a leaf.
It's a leaf.
A flower's a flower. I wouldn't know whether it was a dandelion, a buttercup, or an anemone. It's a flower.
Like a banana leaf or a Monstera leaf.
That's funny.
I mean, it is actually more orange than that camera's picking him up. He's definitely
awesome.
more orange to him, but yeah.
I like the inside of his looks.
Yeah,
that's a bit. I love doing the ears, I must admit.
And then we have Leslie. Leslie Lady Hawk.
Kelly. Bye, Dawn.
Take care, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Is that Symphony that you're colouring in? Or is it
No, it's Garden of Fairy Tale Animals.
nice?
I really love them leaves. I
They're
can't
lovely,
get
aren't
my
they?
leaves like that.
Good. I'm so glad. I was worried about that.
Although
On the screen they're a lot lighter than they are in front of me.
Yeah, so with my little man here, but I have given up trying to do autumn leaves and getting them like that. I just don't manage it at all.
I
It's
just
like my
keep
fluorescent dress.
working until I give up, or if they get to where I like them.
What pencils are you using, Leslie? The Grisaille?
Yeah, Grisaille.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always got my white Prisma nearby.
Yep. And then we have an Audrey.
That owl's looking down saying, "When are you going to color me?"
Oh. No, he's telling the bear to move over a little bit so he's not dying home.
I see.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, that's funny. He's probably looking at the little
Oh,
mouse.
no, I don't know. You see, though, he's in perfect line for the hand. Here, look, I'll drop it in the hand and you can pretend it's icing on the cake.
That's lovely. What pencils are you using, Audrey?
Oh, my usual original Faber-Castell.
Nice.
I
Classic.
like that. Yeah, don't turn that into a whip, Audrey. I want to see that finished. I love that.
Thank you.
So cute. And then we have the fluorescent dress.
Oh, I like
the
shiny earrings. Oh.
Yeah. Silver earrings, silver necklace, and a little
So what's
silver
that
ring.
in, Zoe?
This one is the Darling Collection Portraits by Kelly Horton.
Okay.
It's either a
None
1
the
or
wi-
2
none the
year old
wiser,
whip.
but I thought I would ask anyway.
It was actually, this book was a gift from Christine Pope.
All right.
I'm not sure
Thank
how
you,
old the whip
Callie.
is. But yeah, that's what I was working on. So Callie says, so cute, Lynn. That's a cute picture, Audrey. Leslie, your leaves are beautiful.
They are, aren't they? They are lovely, them.
Lovely, Zoe. You are all great.
Thank you, Callie.
Thank you, Callie. She's so kind.
Nice to have you here.
Yep. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Thank you to you guys for joining me.
Thank you for helping us, Zoe.
So the next one should be the next group live stream should be the second week in December. I think I'll still be here.
I won't be here. That's the weekend my daughter's moving.
Ah.
So I'm going to be helping.
I should be here. I should, the operative word. And hopefully I'll have worked out how to use the brackets so you'll actually be able to see what I'm colouring while I'm colouring rather than the camera pulled behind me.
Yeah, I'll have to work it around when I'm leaving as well. I'm not sure what date we're going yet. It's my mum's.
Right, just briefly see me. Hang on. Somebody wants to say hello and I can't. How do you turn the camera around?
Oh, 1 second. Exit solo layout. Let's put Lynn on.
Well, no, I'm still trying to find her. Somebody wants to say
there
hello.
There she is. Suki! Sukes!
Zoe, is that the 10th or the 17th? Or the 9th or the
You after my roll, baby girl? Yes.
Oh,
Mummy said
Suki! Mummy, where's my sausage roll?
Mummy's still eating it.
She's lovely,
With
Lynn.
me now. Thank you. So when you hear me talk about Mischief Suki, it's that little girl.
I see. Very
Okay,
cute.
It would be the 9th, Leslie.
Okay.
9th of December.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I managed that. It's the weekend, the 1st and 2nd.
There you go. So we'll pen in the 9th of December then. I'll still be here then.
Okay.
That's the second Saturday of the month. And then we'll all be singing Christmas songs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You sing, I'll listen.
Already got her Christmas bits up.
Okay, it'll just be me singing Christmas songs then. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to shoot off. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you.
And
Bye.
I will see you on Monday at Steve's live stream at 6:30.
All right. Thank you for letting us join in, Zoe.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining.
See you later.
Everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you are, my little